The South African government, led by the President of the Republic, have been in the forefront in sending envoys to different countries to brief them about the situation at home. Because what was projected, and which is what is out there, and it doesn't start now, were even condemned by the United Nations when it was projected that people have been beaten up in South Africa and that they have been chased away and all of that, and some people died. Remember, at some point you guys reported that a Mozambican national died somewhere in the Eastern Cape or Western Cape, somewhere there. And then that in South Africa we are killing foreigners of African descent, and there's war. And these people who are marching, when they started, that's how they caught the attention, mobilizing and beating up people. It changed over time when generally churches and broader civil society condemned this vigilantism. And the language and the approach these marchers were taking then began to change. Now, there's no one in a state like ours, where the rule of law runs supreme, can actually take the law into their own hands and do what was projected to be coming. So the 30th of June was projected as a cleansing of Africans in our country by all means necessary, including violence, including killing. We started seeing people marching with knobkiris and all of that. And then we as the ANC have been very consistent. We say that this thing that is being done by these people, it must not be celebrated. It must be condemned and discouraged. And the law must intervene. Because we knew that from the days of apartheid, this thing of ethnic wars and tribal wars, what they did in the mines, when our people were made to speak Fanagaloko, Sutus fighting with the Xhosas, and all of that, and when people came to Johannesburg to work in the mines, and all of that, because